Okay, well, that's not quite ready yet. Okay. All righty. So let's get the game to boot up here. Into the perennial badgering Sinead to finally show up for one of these things. And I'm also hopefully get Laura Becker and they can talk about possible cooking channel. Get the two of them going together. And other topics that, out of the sit back, I just let it happen, I think, because it'd be kind of beyond my purview. Hey, Daniel, all right. Then maybe Laura can finally get her to show up one of these things. Okay. It's become a bit of a running gag, but which is fine by me. I like running gags, as long as I can keep it interesting. But I also, I like to stream with friends. I don't want to necessarily be here monologuing all damn night. I like some feedback. I like a little, banter back and forth. So certain parties get a little paranoid about this. I'm trying to stream with a friend. Okay. If you can handle that, I think this is more about you. So, damn, I did burn myself. All right. As everything loads up here. Now we're going to keep with Mando for a while. Because they just announced a thing with Mace Windu should be dropping in a couple days. They're going nuts on Twitter right now. Hopefully, the customizable Mandalorian skin will be not far behind. Okay, we got that. Sorry, but Mark, you have fucking ruined Luke Skywalker for me. Okay. I was more of a Han Solo guy anyway, but still. Leia. Let's see. Got Han. And Dagobah. Why? You got. You kind of bracket it here. You got the New Hope Luke, and then Jedi Luke, but then you got basically Empire Luke in between as a separate style. Like, come on, couldn't you just make that incorporate that as a style option? Then we got an Ewok drum kit. Then we got the cars. And we got more derpy bird thing. Marvel stuff still hanging on. We've already got Hulk, so don't need that. And yeah, you can now adjust the color scheme of the back blings, but I don't use those back blings anyway. What I want is use of that original glider. That would be good. Now, let's see. And the usual stuff here. It's like I never took to the Iron Spider thing. And I'm still not that big with, Ant-Man. So. Okay, the Thunderbolts. Why is this a part of Marvel? Why isn't this part of Marvel? Come on. And Chapulín Colorado. I've seen bits and clips, or pictures of video. This is what the guy actually looks like. And yeah, it's a comedy thing, so it doesn't appeal to Mexican players. And again, plus size Catwoman pipe. No. to? What was it again now? Nick 30, Rubius, and Laser Beam. Oh, it's kind of cute watching Loser Fruit react to seeing her, FNCS skin, and then later playing with dressed up as the skin, with the same outfit as the skin has. So that was fun. One day, I have to wait till it comes back though. And then we got the crew stuff, and then this stuff you got to pay actual money for. So let's get back out of here. I don't know what the hell is this community thing they give. I don't know. Could have sworn I blocked some stuff with that. Okay. All right. And the brown stuff could epic or better weapons. Okay, so it'd be like 7 or one thing. So doubt I'd do that in one round. I don't do ranked while I'm even in here. What are the dailies here? Okay. Okay, what's pistol? All right. Anyway. I did all the story ones? Still gonna do them floaters. Okay. All right, let's just get in there. Pretty straightforward stuff here, so. All right. Okay, well, Laura's got a meeting, so she won't be here. Come on, damn it, what the hell? Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we crossed the Rubicon here as far as, whether a certain ideology is evil or not. Or the University of Seattle, the other protest going on there. God is trans, and they're throwing fecal matter at Turning Point USA people. So, all right, hold on here. Let me get this back over here. All right. We're waiting to get hooked up here. I'll do it on the phone. And where'd that? Oh, for Christ's sakes, come on. Can I get a game to go without doing this shit? the fuck was that all about? And I am where? Looks like somewhere down around here. Yeah, right about here, I think. So, although I fully expect this thing to crap out at some point. Okay. Back in here. Yep. There we go. It's going to be one of them nights. Yeah, no shit. All right. All right. Tell you what, I am going to go get me a soda first. I'll be back in a bit. Hold on here. Ow. Yeah, there. All right. Let's crash out of here while I'm at it. Okay. All right. Okay, let's give it another shot here. I'm going to need caffeine for this. Let's take a look up here and see Nichols and Grins. I got no watch party thing for the new anime. Oh, okay. Kind of a Murphy's Law. The second I try and look at something else, that's when it finally kicks in. Okay. Oh, and I figured, now, showing Rob that one claim, this entire thing, no claims on the Star Wars music. What did I get copyright claim for? The Star Trek clip. All 3 seconds of it. There we go. Now we're working. So let's hit the gas station. Get the goodies there. All right. All right, come on, settle in. Okay, we have got some syncing problems here. Okay. What I'm needing to get that one is a pistol. I know there's something up on the roof here. Another one then. Just take it calmly. Let's see, I figured. Let those idiots go kill themselves if they want. I'm not going to be a part of that. I'll get involved if they start crossing me, but otherwise, I don't give a shit. There's going to be stuff down below. All right. Okay, we got a pistol. All right. Actually, okay. Still got to stick with the pistol for the sake of hopefully facilitating getting that task out of the way by taking somebody out with it. No, give me that. No. All right, now. Here, beside the stairs. No, okay. It is nice when there's no one else around. Okay. And I do need to deal with that. So what do we got here? Good. There we go. Actually, let's see if there's anything downstairs I didn't know about. Yeah, there's a better pistol right there. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's take out the barge. All right. All right. Now, where did I park? Okay. Yeah, back that way. Damn it! I got all of them. What the? Oh, probably on this one. All right. First, I want to get my car. I'm going to need a quick escape. Hold on. Oh, I wish real buses had this much room on them. Okay. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, there we are. Just took a wrong turn. Okay. I think we're through here. Must get the hell out of the way because there's the storm. Okay. All right, get a little distance here. All right. All right, come on, unstick here. I kind of like to have a snow cone right now. One thing I would associate snow cones with really is the Denver Zoo. That's something you always got when you get there. Let's get a snow cone. All right. I don't think they have been in here. Oh, nope. Nice low stress way to open up that thing here. A nice scope there. No scope. No, I want a scope. Okay. Come on, stop that. Free gold's always good. Okay. Is someone taking notice? Oh, damn it. Come on. Now, what's that say about your vaulted gun there? Okay. Now, where was that chug jug I saw? I think I took more damage from the stupid fall than I did. I don't think he really hit me. Because the shield's never done. I think the chug jug's inside. Inside the cafe there. Oh, this one. Now, where the hell did I see that thing? I know it's here somewhere. There's no point. There wasn't any point running at that point. Outside. Damn it. My table. I knew it was there somewhere. All right. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Yep. Got the point there, so let's get in there and get this stupid little model plane. Let's see. Now can I? Yeah, now I can get in there. All right, so let's go ahead and just get Poe out of the way and keep swinging here. Now, one thing about the Mandalorian TV show, it has helped really, codify. Like there were tons of Mandalorian lore out there from the EU, and they did bring in a lot of that, into the show. So they drew up on that. So, but the whole thing about Mandalore the Great, and fighting the Mythosaur and all that, it's and the different factions of Mandalorians. Mandalorian is not a race; it is a creed. It's a belief system. So anybody can be a Mandalorian, but not even adopt the philosophies of Also, a nice thing about for cosplay purposes, as I hearken the old line of Prince, aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? Mandalorians come in any real shape or size. Just as long as you're fit enough to do battle, you can be a Mandalorian. So even dumpy little me not be out of place when I finally get my Mandalorian armor done. I already got the helmet. I just got to finish it up. All right, let's see what else left in this China. Does anybody even come up here anymore? Oh, what do you know? There is some action up here. Not sure what he's fighting over. There's, All right. I think it's going to be a level down. What am I doing? A little better than that. Okay, let's. All right. Anything left down here? Well, there was a box. All right. think this is the factory, yeah. All right. Anything downstairs? Not really. Yeah, I'm not going to make the train. Okay. Oh, well. That's a drop. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see what we got down here. Here we go. Let's see. Where are we in relation to Strong Circle? Tempted to just sit down and wait. Now, I've got no Czechoslovakian army cloak, cape, hooded cape. It would go pretty nice over some armor, I think. Slightly more stylish than the blanket they got. I don't know why they're doing that because they're kind of a Clint Eastwood, man with no name look. Now I might get around to watching the rest of the Mandalorian because I've got it down. But I stopped watching after the one with where it goes in and gets sucked down by the mythosaur. Like, wait a minute, they're supposed to be extinct. That's one of the big things. The Mandalorian hunted them to extinction. There's a live one down there. What the hell's going on here? And normally they'd be like, okay, I want to see what's going on here. But then I heard what happened the rest of the show. I don't know if I want to continue this. And frankly, the thing with Lizzo and Jack Black, I really don't want to bother with this. I mean, while I can buy, a bit of an artistic thing to say, okay, the name, the Mandalorian, didn't necessarily mean Mando per se, because he just as easily halfway through transferred to no. Now the Mandalorian in question is Bo-Katan. I can handle that. I like Katie Sackhoff. I'm pretty sure that if we sat down, we'd be geeking out each other all over the damn place because it'd be one of those cases. A good thing we're both married, or we'd be in trouble. Yeah. I think it's a case of there may be a reason why she wasn't cast as Carol Danvers in Ms. Marvel because she'd bring too much knowledge of the character and knowing what makes a good thing. It's like this isn't, she'd be fighting them. And as such, the first real chance that character had a shot at being something. Shit, yeah, it's the fall that got me on that one. All right. So I need to heal up here. Considering this is a diner, I mean, look at the tauntaun steaks here, or whatever they are. There should be some eats to heal up here. That's something I should actually reach out to. Hey, do you play? Have you been playing Fortnite lately? Again, as much as Uber Geek Girls, I'd be surprised if she isn't playing this right. Maybe right as we speak right now. Okay. Let me guess, thought you were Cad Bane with that big hat, right? Not happening. Okay. I'm gonna get up here. Whoopsie. Okay. Actually, let's take a look down. Is there? Yeah. No one's gotten this one down here yet. Okay. Tell you what. I think I'm gonna camp out on top of this bad boy. See if maybe I can lob some grenades at these guys. This is a popular hangout. Just avoid from falling off the edge again. Think of that. I think I might do a little shopping. You got me. Yeah. Okay, that is ill advised against anybody with a lightsaber. Okay. And then better just trying to hit the guy. Let's go back. I think I leveled up. Okay. Looks like he's got a legally entitled to some help for a situation. The landlord's being an asshole. Who's Jim? Whatever. Yeah, like they know they're screwed. They know it, and they're trying to get you not to look into it. No, I'm sorry, you can't do anything. We know whatever you think. Really, the law has something else to say about that, Sparky. All right. Yeah, I think she's moving anyway. All right, let's get some V-Bucks here for that's a little priority. I'll have to get Poe at some point anyway, so I might as well get the V-Bucks when I can. We're getting closer. All right, done the quest. Oh, we got all three. Okay. Please get these out of there now. I don't need these notifications. All right, weekly. Oh, like 48 minutes. I'm giving them now. Okay. All right, now let's see. Did we hear anything on the news thing? Okay. What's this all about? Oh, God. Where do they get these things? Okay, now, ranks. Done it. Not that worried about it. Okay. At this point, we're just going to grind a bit. Oh. Okay. Okay, so basically, as far as two of the Laura had a meeting. Okay, Sinead, what's your excuse? Okay. Coming in from the west here, so let's just. Don't think I've been down here for a while. In fact, I know I haven't. So, coming onto the pitch. down below. Mother puss bucket. Bitch. No. Okay. All right. Upstairs. More expensive seats? Yeah. Okay. And I think it is time to get out of here. Okay. Nope. Okay. Come on, let me out of here. And apparently the days of easy gold are over with now. Like the mine's been caved in. Yeah. An example, yeah. Now you can get this layer done, but we're going beyond that. Nope. That's as far as you go. What do we got over here? Ooh. Why, yes. No, not that. Nope, nothing over there. And we got to go. Okay. They haven't caved in that. Thanks for playing. Okay. Enjoy your trip back to the lobby. And so much for the black market, too. So, I'm already at 3 eliminations. All right. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, what the hell? You get the back part too? Yeah, well, so much for that idea. All right. Had to check. All right. Already under 33. Nothing in there I'm worried about anyway. Okay. Damn. Cage and everything. Yeah, I think we better. Yeah, take care of that. And my back is starting to hurt, so I'm not messing around anymore. Okay. Shall I do the George Patton thing here? I don't wonder. Is there an accolade for shooting down a TIE fighter with a blaster pistol? There should be. Nope, not gone that way. And we're back up here again. All roads lead to the eat. People not check their things here? Come on. All right. We deliver. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. And fortunately, I can't stick around. I think I'm going to take the cart. Nope. Got enough problems maintaining monetization on these streams as it is. You're really going to start a firefight and punch a bunch of gas pumps. Are you suicidal? Or just plain dumb? Half the place falling apart and the music still plays. Nope, if there was anything in here, it's gone now. All right, where are we going to go? Why even bother? We'll just camp out next to the big yellow blade. Six eliminations. That's pretty good for me. So, okay. Epic. How about a Bo-Katan skin? You know, get Katie in here, do a little celebrity run. Get something for the girls. Okay? And let it take it. Well, thank you. No, I prefer the scope on it. Seven eliminations. I don't win this thing. It's going to be my own damn fault. Might as well get in there. Oh, a crown, too. All right, I think I'll go ahead and grab that. Actually, I think I'm going to get out of the storm zone first. So close. Okay, let's get back to the lobby. Not quite. But that does actually put me pretty well poised for the next one, though. So I think. Well, next point, we're going for the another 100 V-Bucks there, so. That'll go to 2250, and that should get well within range of getting the Mandalorian skin when it shows up. So I think actually we're going to go and pull the plug on it here. Because like I said, my back's starting to hurt. And I do have things to do, so other than this. Get this disconnected from the page. Come on, move. There we go. So with that, I think we'll just call it right there. Get a few things shut down here. So let's see, tomorrow doctor's appointment going on somewhere, but I think nothing big is routine. And pick up again sometime tomorrow night. I'll be able to knock out a few more. So in the meantime, we'll talk at you later.